Hello and welcome to the channel. Today's video topic is about whether it's your twin flame's fault that you aren't in union or not. So is it because he or she isn't answering your texts? Is it because he or she is ignoring you? Is it because he or she is running? And if you're experiencing this, I made a video on this recently, so it should be somewhere up here. So yeah, this will be the honest truth, the answer to this question, like whose fault is it? Is it his fault? Is it her fault? Right? And this video is not meant to guilt anyone, but it's meant to empower you. And yeah, give you your next steps in order to get into your twin flame union, if that's something you desire, which chances are if you clicked on this, you are. So yeah, let's get started. So the thing is about the twin flame journey is that it's never about the person that you perceive as your twin flame or your twin flame, right? Because some people have false twin experiences, and yeah, that's a part of the journey for some people, and that's okay as well. It doesn't mean you did anything wrong if you're having one or are suspecting you might be having one. So yeah, like the person you perceive to be your twin flame, so whether they are or not your twin flame, it's irrelevant. What is important in your twin flame journey is that whatever this person that the universe has you believe is your twin flame, whatever this person is showing you, the important part is to heal those patterns. So for example, if it's, you experience this person running away from your love, go within and heal where you're running from love yourself. And I recommend the mirror exercise for that. It's an excellent self-love tool that you can use, and it's linked in the description if you'd like to learn it. But yeah, like no matter what's happening, like if the person is having a third-party situation, right? Another big thing is that, oh, my twin flame is with another person, so that's why we can't be together. And that's the block, right? That's the illusion, that you think that there's something outside of you that can prevent you from having what your heart desires. And on Earth, we experience this in many ways, right? We want different things, like, oh, I would love to have this dress, but I don't have the money. Or I would love to have a vacation, but I don't have the time, right? It's the lie we tell ourselves. And it's a lie that ego would have you believe, that you don't have enough and that you're not enough. But it's bullshit. Honestly, you can let that go. And it's even more true with your twin flame, because twin flames share one consciousness. They're perfect divine counterparts. So yeah, if there's a part of you that believes that you aren't with your twin flame because they're not talking to you, or because of the distance, made another video on this recently, because it's something that most of us, maybe many of us at least, are going through, right? Physical distance, and especially with COVID and the restrictions, that can feel very hard or impossible. And it's what I was healing on in my coaching session a few days ago. Actually, it was yesterday. Oh my. It felt such a long time ago that I had this upset. Anyway, that's the power of healing things, right? I had this upset yesterday. It felt impossible. Today it feels good, but I don't feel like it's impossible. And that's how powerful this work is. That's why it's important to do your inner work. And yeah, so it's not your twin flame's fault that you're not in union. It's that you're seeing yourself as a victim somewhere. That you're seeing yourself as not important enough, maybe, or as not worthy enough of it. And thus you would rather project to your twin flame all those things instead of taking a moment to love yourself. And yeah, it's not even about what your twin flame is doing. It's about your relationship with the divine. Your relationship with your twin flame is a direct reflection of your relationship with the divine. If you are just given breadcrumbs, yeah, that's because you're treating the divine in this way. You're giving the divine breadcrumbs and then you fuck off when you have what you want. And I'm not saying that to shame anybody, but this happens for some people, right? And there's a part of you that does this if you experience this. And it's an example, right? And you can heal this, right? Again, it's of the ego to think that we don't desire a true relationship with the divine. So you can let that go and choose instead to have a real relationship with the divine and this pattern, because yeah, and also it's a direct reflection of how you treat yourself. So going to yourself a little bit when things are hard, and then leaving yourself, ignoring yourself, not being present with your feelings, yeah, your twin flame is going to reflect all that. You can't avoid that. And guess what? Even if you're in union, right? Can't avoid this. Because twin flames are a direct ascension path. So yes, you'll have to deal with all the shit that's in your consciousness, especially when you're in union, because it will be constantly in your face, and that's okay. Because the purpose of it is not to just be like, oh, it's his fault, it's her fault, but, you know, for you to be aware that there's a wound here and that it needs to be healed. And you're the only one who has the power to heal it. Not the divine, not your twin flame, nobody else. You need to choose that for yourself, right? And we all have free will. Your twin flame is not going to, like, come and rescue you if that's not something you're willing to do for yourself. And like, it's going to really frustrate you to hold on to this belief that, yeah, everything's going to be fine and peachy, right? If only my twin flame would rescue me or whatever. Like, yeah, you need to get your shit together first, right? It's a fact of life, but as you do get your shit together, then, yeah, guess what you're going to manifest? And you're going to be able to maintain your union because you're not having a codependent relationship with your twin flame. You're having a true relationship from a place of actual desire and actual love instead of needing something from them, whether it's to save you from your problems or something else, right? So whatever the person you perceive as your twin flame is showing you right now, go within and heal it. That's very important. And yeah, you might say, okay, what if it's a false twin flame after all? Doesn't matter. It's a reflection of your relationship with the divine, and the divine gave you the gift of this person in order for you to see what is blocking you from your twin flame union. So all these behaviors, all these excuses, all that, yeah, that's what is being shown to you so you can heal it and so you can actually be in your union. So yeah, it's a great gift. It doesn't feel like it. It might feel like a ton of poop, but it's not a ton of poop. I promise you that. So yeah, here's what I have for you today. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you like that, feel free to subscribe to this channel and like this video. And if there is anything you would like me to talk about or any questions, you can leave those in the comments. Don't be shy. Let's interact. As a Certified Ascension Coach, I can also support you all the way into your Harmonious Union and beyond, so I have my links in the description below. I have also opened a group class a while back, which is very affordable, so if you're not sure if Ascension Coaching is for you or not, seriously, it's really affordable. And it's okay if you just join for one class and you decide that's not for you, right? It's extremely flexible. And for those of you that desire to coach but don't have the finances, like, yeah, that's perfect for you. I recommend that you join. I will leave all the information below. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye bye.